Welcome back my children to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I'll be continuing the new adventure, Witch Switch. There's a day and 20 hours left, so a lot of time. So visit the infirmary is where I left off. So part 3, task 1. So like I mentioned in the previous video, I'm hoping nothing gets messed up. Hoping everything continues going well and good, I guess. Anyways, who do I start with? I'll start with this girl right here. Helpful student. Your friends are over there. Yeah, no shit. I literally see them right there. Well, Marula's not my friend, but yes, anyways. Regretful 6th year. Wait, is that a girl? Yeah, that's a girl. A bit of advice. Don't try to brew your own liquid luck. It doesn't end well. Yeah, I don't care. And then I think this guy is a guy. Yeah. 6th student. Achoo! Sorry, didn't mean to sneeze on you. I will punch you now. If he would sneeze on me, I would definitely snap his neck. Marula has 1 cent. Father! No, wait. Father, I am glad to see you! Yeah, there we go. I hope you brought earplugs. I never imagined I'd grow to hate the sound of my own voice. So she hates her own voice. At least 1 cent didn't say that she's annoyed by her own voice. No earplugs. I've brought something even better. Wait, now that I think about it, why are they in the infirmary? I do not remember. Why? Did they get hurt? Alright, they were battling each other, and I guess for some reason they had the other person's wand. Like, for some reason 1 cent had her own wand and Marula's body for some reason, and Marula and 1 cent's body, something like that. And since it's not the actual person using it, something basically they were not allowed to, or like the wands did not allow them to use it properly or something like that. I don't know. They really did not explain it properly. It's still very confusing as to how they had their own wands when they're in an opposite person's body. Anyways, Snape gave me this burn healing paste to help with your injuries. That looks more like just a jar. Wait, what? Oh, it's... Okay. I got confused. It says 1 cent, but then it says parentheses Marula. So it's Marula, obviously. Well, it's more than I got from that stupid portrait. Olga Hufflepuff kept rambling about how there was something off about my aura. What a fraud. Of course she didn't tell you anything. You're allergic to the word, please. I've had a bit more luck. I'll tell you everything I learned from Professor Flitwick, Sprout, and Snape. Then we can decide what to do about the broken locket. Yeah, I don't care. Let's see. 3 hours. Share what you've learned. I've learned nothing. Where's that girl looking for? Potentially some perks. Trying to see if there's anything hidden. No, there's not. What? Commiserate? I can't wait to get out of here. I hate sitting still. Recount. Rumors say that the locket hasn't been seen in years. Explain. Flitwick confirmed rumors of an artifact belonging to Helga Hufflepuff. Recollect. Sprout said it might not be a curse at all, but a lesson in empathy. Nod. Snape brewed that. He must have been in an uncharacteristically. And then I don't see the rest. Smile. Sorry about the mess in the courtyard. I'm glad you didn't get attention. Acknowledge. Thanks for the burn healing paste. The chafing is killing me. Commiserate, or whatever this is. I can't wait to get out of here. I hate sitting still.
Sorry,
What the heck? Shut up, Siri. I didn't even freaking talk to you. Yeah, you better leave. I think it's when I say certain words like, seriously? I'm saying it fast so that freaking either of my devices does not hear the word S-I-R S-I-R-E. I mean S-I-R-I. Because I don't know what I said. I must have said some word that had the S-I-R-I in it. That's why it got activated. Because I did not press any button. I have my laptop in front of me, so I was wondering what the heck is that, and then this freaking S-I-R-I started talking. Anyways, theorize. Casting reparo may not work. There's deeper magic keeping the halves apart. Is that what it said? Warn. Flitwick says the locket could be dangerous. We should be careful. Recount. Rumors say that the locket hasn't been seen in years. Explain. Flitwick confirmed rumors of an artifact belonging to Helga Hufflepuff. Recollect. Sprout said it might not be a curse at all, but a lesson in empathy. Smile. Same thing. Acknowledge. Reflect. Ending the curse may require repairing the rift between the ones who broke it. Theorize. Casting reparo. Same thing. Nod. Snape, brooded. He must have been in an uncharacteristically good mood. However you say that word. It has character in it, and stickily. Anyways, sorry about the mess. Oh no, wait, that's Marula's voice. Whatever, I already read it. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool, a new one. I still need a lot of new inkwells to finish the pages, or whatever you call them. So the locket is a Hufflepuff artifact designed to force enemies to walk a mile in each other's shoes. That doesn't explain why our wands backfired, though. I have a theory about that. Wherever your wands were disrupted by the switch, making your magic unstable. I did not get it. But anyways, that's annoyingly plausible. Marula 1 cent. Could I see both halves of the locket? Of course, you can try casting reparo, since neither of us can. Whatever, take it. It's useless to me anyway. I kind of dig the pink hair on 1 cent. Doesn't look that bad. But the bow on Marula looks horrendous. Definitely should never wear it. She just shouldn't exist. Technically, basically, is what I'm trying to say. She shouldn't exist. All of her. Reparo. And it does not work, I'm assuming. Well, it was worth a shot. What now? So far, all we have are theories. I suppose I could try casting Revelio. If the locket really is meant to be a lesson, maybe it wants to tell us more. That's brilliant, Father. Right. So is it going to reveal anything? Revelio. Some white light. Words are appearing. You'll find inside these halves you hold a lesson worth its weight in gold. Two in strife must trade their roles and wear each other's hearts and souls. Convince your peers, your kith and kin. That's what's without reflects within. For only when you meet this goal will the served halves again be whole. Bars. Somebody just puts it in a rap. What's without reflects within? What's that supposed to mean? You need to convince the rest of the school that you are exactly who you look like. I see. It's saying we need to play the roles we've been forced into. Now just play the role. It sounds like it wants true empathy, walking in each other's shoes. That's impossible. How am I supposed to know what goes on in one sense unknowingly chipper brain? And how can I empathize with someone so cruel? With someone who's so cruel all the time? Either way, you need to try. Why do you even care? This isn't your problem. You're my friends? No, hell no. Well, one cent only. Well, more than a friend. I want you ace Dumbledore's challenge. Yeah, I don't care. You and one cent's body is horrifying. Yeah, horrifying. Wait, that's how you say it? Horrifying. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright. Yes. Because seeing you walk around in one sense beautiful, sexy body is horrifying. Why does it sound wrong? Horrifying. That is right? For some reason it's sounding wrong to me, but I think it's correct. Body is horrifying, Marilla. That's one thing you and I can agree on. Because she's not pretty like one cent, of course. I think you'll both agree. We have to find a way to switch back before next Transfiguration class. Dumbledore's challenge will take everything we've got. I don't want to do it in a borrowed body. In a borrowed body? What? What does that mean? Oh, borrowed. Like a body she borrowed. Technically, I guess. Hold on. More words are appearing. Tread. No, wait. Yeah, tread because there's no H. Tread with care. Be swift. Be clear. No, wait. Be clever. For if you fail in this endeavor, both your fates are sealed forever. Ooh, and no, I don't want Marilla in one cent's body. Oh my goodness. I would break up with one cent in Marilla's body. I don't care, even if it's her. I just can't. Obviously, in the game, I would. Wait, is that saying that the change could become permanent? This is bad. How are we supposed to demonstrate true empathy when we can't even stand each other? What am I supposed to do? Saunter around bullying innocent first years? Because what's it called? Because they're weaker since their first year, obviously, and since I'm in the 5th year. Yeah, I'm a 5th year, so technically that means Marilla and one cent are also 5th years. But this new adventure, I'm not sure if it's for first year. No, I'm quite sure it's like maybe around 3rd or 4th. So yeah, basically still picking on the weak because she cannot pick on the on the stronger ones. Sunder around the bullying innocent first years. You make me sound so so one-dimensional. That's just one of the many facets. No wait, what? Facets? Facets? Facades? There's not facade. That's not how you spell it. Facets? I have never heard of that. I know a face, but facets? What the heck does that mean? Is that even a word, or did the writers make a mistake like almost usual? Let me see. Facets meaning. One side of something, many-sided, especially of a cut gem. I think it's like the first time I've heard of that word. Unless I've heard it before, I just didn't know how it was spelled. Anyways, that's just one of the many facets. Oh, wait, actually, I want to see how it's supposed to be pronounced. Facets. Oh, wow. They put the way to pronounce it, they put F-A-S-E-T, facet. So yeah, facet. Oh no, wait, facet? I have no idea. Actually, let me see.
Facet.
Oh, facet. Okay. Anyways. That's just one of the many facets of my amazing personality. Yeah, your personality is crap. Then what do you suggest? Marilla? Wait, am I talking to Marilla in Watson's body or Marilla that Watson is in? because I'm facing 1cent in Marula's body.
Well, I did have plans to hang out with Icemelda later.
Spending time with Icemelda could be the perfect opportunity for 1cent to fulfill the curse's conditions. And 1cent, didn't you say you were going to tutor a first year in defensive charms later? Defensive charm? Yeah, I highly doubted that Marula knows how to do defensive charms properly. Perhaps Marula can take your place.
That sounds doable. How hard can it be to hang out with Icemelda?
This is gonna be funny, I think.
And I could do it first year with my hands tied behind my back.
Yeah, the first years or whoever they are gonna kill her. You might as well have your hands tied. Your magic is unstable, remember? You can't use your wand. But do worry. I'll demonstrate the proper spell work while you do the teaching.
Whatever. Just don't get in my way. And I'll go find Icemelda. I'm starting to think we can actually do this.
I know you can. Let's go find that first year, Marula. Oh my goodness. Why do I have to hang out with Marula? Out of both of them? Couldn't I have just stayed with 1cent? I don't want to be with stupid Marula. Okay, I collect that. What else? Alright, cool. This is... Oh, there's 3. Oh, no, never mind. Just 2, okay. So it seemed... Okay, first I'm gonna wait for that. Yeah, there we go. Help out a first year.
What are you doing? What are you waiting for? I need you in the courtyard.
It makes me think it's 1cent, but I know it's not 1cent. Alright, so this one seems to be completed. Yeah, there we go. Not sure if I wanna get it. How much does it cost? Cost $10 basically. Plus the tax is like maybe 11 or close to 11. I'm not quite sure. Or past 11, like 11 something. I don't know. Then there's the Hogwarts Diary Pass. That one is not completed yet, it seems. Where is it? Yeah, that Hogwarts Diary Pass. There's 8 days left. How much more do I need for this one? Quite a bit. I need basically like around 1,400 or something like that. Anyways. This is just task 2? What? It feels like it's been... Oh wait. Part 3, yeah. Yeah, task... It felt like I already did 2 tasks. This is just task 2? What? Really? Didn't I do something more? Oh, okay, I did the task, I used the energies, and then they had another scene. That's why it seems like it was 2 tasks already. Never mind, I guess. It just confused me. Anyways, there's Exploradora. Charlie bit my finger. That's pretty much it. And then Marula in 1cent's body. I'll start off with this kid. Worried student. I need to get back to studying for my owls. Nobody cares. Then I'll go with Exploradora.
Is it me, or does 1cent look meaner than usual?
I guess she is. And Charlie bit my finger.
You're tutoring that first year with 1cent, right? She's waiting for you just over there.
Yeah, thanks for stating the obvious. It's like I didn't know what a 1cent looked like.
Thank you, Merlin. You're here. You're here. This kid won't stop blathering. Wow, I'm learning magic from the 1cent Haywood and Father Atkins. This is brilliant. What's so great about me?
So stupid. She's jealous because he's talking about 1cent, not her. You're the most popular girl at Hogwarts, remember? People like you.
Well, you know what they say. Popularity, popularity is the hallmark of mediocrity. Mediocrity.
Damn, how you say that word? Medi- mediocrity? Mediocrity?
Mediocrity.
Do they really say that? Yes. No. Never mind that. Let's get on with the lesson.
Right, where shall we start? Slug, vomiting, hex, jelly legs, curse.
Aren't those a bit aggressive? Not really.
Fine. What spell do you suggest? Clever clogs.
Flipendo, Expelliarmus, Rectus Impra. How about Abracadabra? And use it on Marula, but then again it's in 1 cent's body, so no. Which one is more violent? I have no idea. I'll go with Expelliarmus. Let's start with Expelliarmus, the disarming charm. It was the first dueling spell I ever learned.
That sounds brilliant. It sounds fine.
Watch me carefully. I'll demonstrate the spell while 1 cent gives feedback on your technique. With our help, you'll be hexing bullies in no time. Bullies? Oh, is he talking about Marula? That'll be funny. Demonstrate defensive magic, 3 hours. Anybody could beat her, honestly. First years, freaking infants could beat her. Toddlers, kindergarteners. Glance.
The spell has many practical uses.
Listen.
You're too stiff. Loosen up a little.
Comment. Your wand is an extension of your arm. Treat it in that way. Lecture. Always use words before wands. Offensive spells are a last resort. Not really, I'll do whatever I want. Emphasize. Use defensive spells wisely and only one provoked. Cast. Expelliarmus. I use it on Marula by accident. Smile.
I'm already feeling more confident.
Shrug.
Brilliant. Do you think I'll be as powerful as you one day?
No, not a chance. You're not a main character. Chuckle.
I can't believe I'm getting lessons from 2 of my Hogwarts heroes.
How am I a hero already? Comment. Your wand is an extension of your arm. Treat it that way. Okay, same thing. Lecture. Emphasize. Cast. Smile. He's saying the same thing already. Here.
Are you a wizard or a jellyfish? Tidying up that stance.
Notice.
Your enemies won't play fair, so you shouldn't either.
Glance.
This spell has many practical uses.
Listen. Okay, same thing. Comment. 3. I'll go with lecture. Emphasize. Cast. Shrug. Chuckle. Smile. And that's it.
I'm already feeling more confident.
I don't care. Ooh, a new one. 2 new ones, actually. Very good.
That was brilliant. I think I've got a handle on casting Expelliarmus now. Thanks, 1 cent and father.
Sure thing. But why do you want to learn defensive magic anyway?
I come from a Muggle family. I didn't realize it before Hogwarts, but some people see that as a weakness.
You are weak?
Especially Slytherins. There was one girl who thought it'd be funny to turn my hair into a stalk of broccoli. She only turned it back when I admitted she was the most powerful witch at Hogwarts.
Which she's not. Blimey, I wonder who that could have been. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Not all of us Slytherins are bullies. I am?
Not just the fun ones. Anyway, I was starting to feel lost. 1 cent offering to help reminded me of everything I love about Hogwarts. So thank you, really.
Yeah, I don't care about your stupid thanks. What do you have to say to that? 1 cent? Nothing, I guess?
Yeah, well, it's nothing. And just so you know, not everything is brilliant. Next time you pick up spell books, maybe grab a thesaurus.
That's what the heck is that?
Alright. Well, thanks anyway. You've been
What?
You've been great.
Was he gonna say brilliant, maybe? What was all that about? I didn't know any better. I'd say you were embarrassed.
It's nothing. I just don't like when people thank me.
Why not?
I don't know. I suppose it's just easier when people hate me. Being liked only leads to disappointment later on, so why bother? If I rely on myself, no one can let me down.
That must get pretty lonely. I don't care about your stupid what's it called, feelings.
Whatever. I don't need to explain myself to you.
You already did, basically.
More importantly, why hasn't my magic come back? I fulfilled the requirements of the curse.
Well, I don't know if you were quite convincing as one sent. Snapping at it first year was a dead giveaway. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll get another chance.
Another chance? Like what? When?
Didn't one son say she promised to babysit Hagrid's Sniffler later? That could be your chance.
That sounds easy enough, as long as I don't have to be nice to another first year. Now why don't you go pester one perfect one cent and stop distracting me?
True, she is perfect. I probably should go check on one cent. Good luck, Marilla.
As if I'll need it.
She always does. Check on one cent.
Alright, I'm presentable. I'll be in the charms classroom.
It's kind of weird knowing it's one cent, but it's Marilla's body. And she looks horrendous and ugly. One cent?
Over here.
What are you doing in here? I thought you were spending time with Ismelda.
About that, Father, I've made a proper mess of things. Spending time with Marilla's friends is so much harder than I thought. I'm just too...
Nice?
I guess so. I just can't bring myself to be cruel like Marilla.
Maybe the trick to ending the curse isn't focusing on what you dislike about her, but on what you do like. Nothing? Nobody likes anything about her?
That's exactly the problem.
I was right.
What is there to like? She's arrogant, pushy, cruel.
Yes, keep dissing her. I enjoy it. Maybe there's more to Marilla than just negatives. No matter how awful someone seems, there's always something to admire. Yeah, not really. Maybe that she looks like she's about to die. Maybe, I guess that's the only thing.
I'm having a hard time finding it.
I'll help you try to understand Marilla better. Understanding is the first step towards empathy, after all. Yeah, there's nothing to understand about Marilla. Talk about Marilla. Oh my goodness. Also, why do I somehow am an expert of Marilla? What the heck? I don't like that. Maybe if we brought Marilla along in Watson's body to talk about herself, then I guess that would be better. But me, why do I suddenly just know everything about Marilla somehow? At least that's how they're making it seem like. Admire. It takes real determination to get where Marilla is. No. Compliment. Marilla may not be the most powerful witch at Hogwarts, but she is powerful. No, she's not. I disagree with everything he's saying right now. Comfort.
I just don't understand how someone can be so cruel.
Listen.
We've never gotten along. We're just too different.
Nod.
I'll never understand the mind of a bully.
Sympathize.
Impersonating Marilla is going to be harder than I thought.
Comfort.
I just don't understand how someone can be so cruel.
Listen. Okay, same thing. Note. Marilla's still young. She has a lot of room to grow. No, she does not. Speculate. Sometimes cruelty masks a deeper wound. Yeah, nobody cares about her stupid wounds. Explain. Marula might seem cold and arrogant, but there's another side to her too. No, there's not. Comment. There's good in everyone, even Marula. Yeah, not really. Admire. It takes only real determination to get to where Marula is. Yeah, I disagree with everything. He's just saying nonsense. The writers are trying to get people to like Marula, but it's not gonna work. Because screw her, that's why.
We've never gotten along. We're just too different.
Marilla may be cruel, but she's also clever, determined, and powerful. Hear that? As all the people reading this and disagreeing and probably killing themselves from reading that nonsense. People aren't one-dimensional.
Father, why do you always have to be right all the time?
I am not. Let's start small. What's one thing you admire about Marula? Nothing. Please say nothing.
I don't know. What do you admire most about her? Getting your perspective will help me find mine.
She's pretty. What? Hell no. She's determined. She's clever. None of them. Oh my goodness. What kind of it said something like she's a loser? That'd be so damn funny if that was one of the options. She's a loser. That's what I like about her. Her being a loser. Oh my goodness. Great. She's pretty. Hell no. She's clever. Not a chance. She's determined. That's the best one. Even though she's not either. And man, I guess determined to be the worst person ever, I guess. Guess that makes sense. Sure or not. Well, she's determined. You have to admire that. No, I don't have to.
If only you were determined to make the world a better place instead of a worse one.
Agreed. Sorry, I suppose I'm not being helpful.
No, that did help. In fact, if I had to choose, I think I admire her self-reliance. She doesn't care what anyone thinks.
True. I could agree with that.
I spend so much of my time worrying about what other people want that sometimes I forget what I want.
Perhaps there are things you can learn from Marula after all. No, not really.
Perhaps not too much, I hope. Thanks for talking me through this, Father. I'm feeling more confident already. All I need is I'll need all the confidence I can get for later tonight.
What's later tonight?
I'm not sure. Esmeralda wants me to meet her at her biology classroom after dark. I don't know what she's up to, but it makes me nervous.
It's Esmeralda, so whatever she has planned, I'm sure she's up to no good.
Right. Besides, it's against the rules to wander around after curfew. Breaking rules it just isn't me.
It's not you, but it is Marula. Perhaps this is your opportunity to prove you've got what it takes to be her. What better way to embody Marula's recklessness than sneaking into her herbology classroom after curfew to help Esmeralda with a mysterious errand?
I suppose it's true, but what if she asks me to do something terrible?
Then do it and then blame it on Marula, since it was Marula's body, obviously. I'll come with you. I'll make sure nothing terrible happens. Okay, I don't mind that, I guess.
You'd really do that? Thank you, Father.
Of course, I'll meet you at the greenhouse after dark. And now for a kiss. Actually, no. Never mind. That's Marula's body. Please, no kiss. Until you get your body back, then maybe. I mean, then definitely. That's what I meant to say. Definitely. Then definitely, yes. Lots of kisses. Visit the greenhouse.
It's just about time. Meet me in the greenhouse.
Wait, right away? I thought it was going to be later on. I was actually expecting that I had to go look for Marula in Wanson's body for whatever reason. So this is task 4 out of 4. So her biology classroom. There's me in Wanson and Marula's body. Where's Icemelda? Operation Midnight Mayhem is a go. Are you ready to find out why Icemelda asked you to meet her here?
As ready I'll ever be. I just hope she doesn't ask me to toss around innocent pumpkins.
I do. I wouldn't mind doing that. Now what? What the heck? Oh, there's Icemelda. Have you been there the whole time? I thought you were a ghoul. I thought you were a ghoul.
Thank you. I've been working on my dramatic entrances. What's Atkins doing here? I told you we wouldn't need a human sacrifice. Probably.
I caught Marula trying to sneak out and decided to tag along. I want to know what you two are up to.
Right, that's right. That's exactly what happened. Well, he's here now, so I suppose Atkins can stay. But if we need to make a quick getaway, he's bait.
Great, now that that's settled, perhaps you can tell us what we're doing here.
I was just getting to that. Here's my plan.
Okay. 8 hours. Discover Icemelda's plan. Of course, it's 8 hours to waste our energies to listen to nonsense. Just looking. Alright. Here.
I've always wanted a carnivorous pet plant.
Roll eyes.
Devil snares likes dark, damp places. So do I.
Reflect. I guess sneaking around is Icemelda's idea of fun. Plans.
Does anyone hear that rustling?
Reassure.
What happens if we get caught?
Oh, is that Devil Snare, the one behind me? Reflect. I guess sneaking around is Icemelda's idea of fun. Didn't I just say that? Do I only get one text? Seriously? Glance. Same thing. Reassure. Reflect. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's the same thing. Listen.
Devil snares ranks among the most dangerous plants in the wizarding world.
Frown.
It's easier to do crime under cloak of night. Trust me. I know.
Nod.
If I take a cutting of devil's snare, I think I can grow it into a new...
Into a new what? Heed.
Taking a cutting from devil's snare won't hurt it, though I may not like it.
Learn.
It'll be easier to study devil's snare if I have one of my own.
Here.
I've always wanted a carnivorous pet plant.
Roll eyes.
Devil's snare likes dark, damp places, so do I.
Reflect. Same thing. Listen.
Devil snares ranks amongst the most dangerous plants in the wizarding world.
Frown.
It's easier to do crime under cloak of night. Trust me, I know.
Nod.
If I take a cutting of devil's snare, I think I can grow into a new plant.
Oh, okay. Heed. Alright, now she's saying the same thing. No, I meant to do that one. Oh my goodness. Alright, roll eyes. 4. I'm just gonna end this. And... Come on. Yes, there we go. Glance.
Does anyone hear that rustling?
Oh, come on. I was hoping that was a new one. So, we're gonna take a piece of Devil's Snare, I'm assuming. I see. So, we're here to steal a cutting of Devil's Snare that you can grow into one of your own.
I don't know how I feel about stealing from a professor. How do you feel, Father?
Not great, really excited, it's not stealing. Am I playing along or am I agreeing with her? I'll go with it, really excited. Excited? I'm really excited. This is going to be brilliant.
I wish you could lend me some of your excitement.
Also, why is she saying this in front of Esmeralda?
Remember, Devil's Snare is sensitive to light, so Lumos is your best weapon against it. I'll go first.
So now what? Oh, you grabbed her. Yes, leave her there. I would do that.
It grabbed onto my arm. Help, help.
No. There should be an option to just leave. And then do... Oh, never mind. Actually, it's Marula's body. I was about to say and go do something naughty with 1 cent, but it's Marula's body, so never mind. Lumos. Are you alright, Esmeralda? She got scared.
I'm fine. I just lost my footing. I suppose I'll try next. That's why I'm here, after all.
And what happens? You can do this, Marula.
I did it. I got a clipping.
When I grabbed her.
Lumos.
Oh, wow. That's it? I thought we were gonna do, like, kill somebody or something like that. That was brilliant. No, it was not. Well, yeah, I guess because it's Marula. And it's 1 cent in Marula's body.
It wasn't it? Rather thrilling. I can almost see why people like breaking the rules.
And she goes back to her own body and starts being evil. And does she take it now? She just put it in her pants? What's she gonna use it for?
I can't believe I finally have my own devil's snare. What should I name it? I think Father should decide. He saved you from becoming plant fertilizer after all. Debatable, but fine. Come up with a name I like again, and I'll consider it.
Damon, what? Blueberry? Anubis? Yeah, Anubis. How about anal? Anal? Damn it, Anubis. I'll go with blueberry. It just sounds stupid. How about blueberry?
Right. That is exactly the kind of idiotic name I expected from you. I think it's cute. Cute? Who are you? And what did he do to my friend?
Wait a minute, Marula. You just cast a spell.
So? Oh, my wand. It didn't backfire. It recognized me. Does this mean I passed the Locket's test?
Why is she saying this in front of Esmeralda? My goodness. Why did they so damn stupid? It would have been the same with any other character. They would have done the same. Why are the writers so damn stupid? I don't know, but we should see if 1 cent's magic has returned too. See what I mean?
What are you two on about?
No time to explain. 1 cent should be at Hagrid's hut, looking after his Sniffler.
It's probably best I don't come with. I don't want another repeat of what happened in the courtyard.
Oh, come on. Don't worry, I'll find her. Well, we're close to figuring this out. I can feel it. I was hoping she would go with me. Part 3 complete, because it's a 1 cent in Marula's body, of course. 3 gems. Part 4. You're close to fulfilling the conditions of the cursed locket, but one final challenge awaits you and your friends. Trinity awaits your friends and yourself. Oh, no, actually, no, it doesn't sound right. Whatever. Because I'm not the one affected by the curse. Cool. Got that. It's done. Help Marula babysit.
I'll call you if I need your help, which I definitely don't.
Yes, you do. Help Marula babysit.
I need your help. I need you. I seem to have slightly misplaced the Sniffler.
Of course you did. Oh, it's at the hut, right. see. I do not see the Sniffler anywhere. Maybe in the cage. Oh, there he is. I see him. You guys see that? Sniffler is up there. Being very cute. Hey, Marula and One Cent's body. I have something important to tell you. One Cent just cast Lumos in the herbology classroom.
Who cares about Lumos?
Oh no, wait, that's, damn it, I forgot.
Who cares about Lumos? I'm supposed to be babysitting the Sniffler for 1 cent, but it's run off somewhere.
You lost it already?
I didn't lose it. I temporarily misplaced it. Now are you going to keep quibbling or help me find it?
I already found it. Of course, I'll help you find it. If something happens to Hagrid's Sniffler, you'll be heartbroken. Yeah, I don't care. But after we find the Sniffler, we really need to talk. Yeah, whatever, 3 hours. Hunt for Hagrid's Sniffler. He's right there. Right. Wonder. What's a Sniffler call sound like? Is it a squeak or more of a what? Peer inside. Nothing in here. Where could the Sniffler have scampered off to? Strain ears. I think I just heard something clink in the cupboard. But not that one. I want to... Yeah, there we go. Examine.
I don't see anything under the armchair.
Point out.
Could I be hiding behind one of these pots?
Check out.
I really hope it's not hiding up in the chimney.
Suggest. Try shaking a pouch of sickles. They can't resist shiny things. Call out. Here, little Sniffler. Don't be afraid of the big, bad, blonde girl. Confer. Do you hear scratching noises coming from those shelves? Wonder. What's a Sniffler call sound like? Is it a squeak or more of a snorful? Snorful? What the heck is that? Peer inside. Nothing. Same thing. Examine. Point out. Check out. Okay, let's see what she says. Confer.
Maybe it escaped into the Forbidden Forest and good riddance.
Confer. Come on, move. Yeah, there we go. Peer inside. Mystery. Suggest. Call out. And that's it. Here, little Sniffler. Don't be afraid of the big, bad, blonde girl. Who's normally very nice and sweet and pretty, but she got taken over by an ugly what's it called? Ogre, basically. Here it is. It looks like it's been hiding on this shelf. It's not a he or she. Come on, little guy. What are you afraid of? He's so damn cute.
Come on, you scruffy little waster.
Shink, shink. So damn cute. Well, that answers that question. Why don't you try being nice to it instead of yelling it into a corner? Remember, you're supposed to be 1 cent.
Fine. Step aside, loser. Come out, you adorable little monster.
That's a good start, but maybe leave out the monster part.
Merlin. Merlin, you're such a critic. Here you thing. I didn't mean to call you a monster. I mean, I did, but sometimes monsters are just misunderstood.
Shink, shink. It's working.
Maybe we misunderstand each other. You're not so bad. Really, you're almost cute from a certain angle.
What do you mean almost cute? He's the cutest. Cute, tiny little... I don't know what you want to call him. Rodent, maybe? He's so damn cute. Oh my goodness, that is so damn cute. Marula, did you just cuddle a Sniffler?
Absolutely not. And don't you dare tell anyone.
Well, to be honest, is 1 cent's body? Don't agree. Missed the opportunity to tell everyone about the precious moment you shared with your new best friend? No way.
Don't make me send my new best friend after you. Now what was it you wanted to tell me earlier?
I literally already said it. That's right. One sense magic is coming back, which means yours may be back as well. You should try casting a spell. Wow, out of all those spells, it had to be that. Yeah, I didn't mean cast a spell on me.
Maybe you should have been more specific.
Okay, whatever. Well, your magic is back. It looks like you fulfilled the conditions of the curse.
Yes, it's time to get my old body back.
Your disgusting body back? They'll have to wait. Transfiguration class starts in a few minutes, which means it's finally time to face the switching challenge Dumbledore prepared for us.
Then we're too late. We weren't able to switch back in time. We're going to fail Transfiguration.
Don't worry, original bodies or not, I know the three of us working together can ace the challenge. And once we do, we'll repair the locket and switch your bodies back. Yeah, whatever. Okay, complete switching test.
Class is about to start. I hope you're prepared.
No, I'm not. Let's see, this task 2R4 for part 4. Complete switching test. Let's see. Why does Marula and One Cent's body have to sit next to me? Where is One Cent and Marula's body, actually? I'll start off with this random kid. Curious student. I wonder what the special demonstration is all about. About your mother? Bored student. I swear I'm listening. Just going to close my eyes for a second. Definitely for a second. Excited student. Is that a girl or a guy? I have no idea.
I can't wait to see what that plotted plant is all about.
Alright. Now for McGonagall.
Miss Haywood, Miss Knight, Miss Rankins, please join me at the front of the class.
Where did One Cent and Marula's body come from?
The task Dumbledore has prepared for you is simple. Each of you will switch one bot. If any of you miss your target, mistime your spell, or switch more than your share, the entire plant will die.
Interesting. It sounds like we'll need to work in perfect synchronicity, however you say that, for this to work.
Sounds like a piece of cake. I don't know. I'm quite nervous. How are you feeling, Father?
Confident, worried, excited. Confident or excited? One of those, I guess. Showing out excitement. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what we're capable of.
Well, at least one of us is having fun. I'll give you a few moments to prepare. Where do we start? Who swaps what? Do we count to 3?
Let's put our heads together and decide on a proper strategy. Oh my goodness. Okay, 3 hours, prepare for the challenge that nobody cares about. Let's see, that's it. Note.
Keep your eyes on the buds, not me.
Check in.
Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Precision matters more than speed.
Confer.
We need to trust each other implicitly. Any doubts?
Any something, I don't know. Nod.
I've got this, do you?
Affirm.
If something goes wrong, don't panic, we'll figure it out together.
Examine. It looks so delicate, we'll have to be careful. And instruct. One Cent, you'll switch the left bud and Marula will switch the right. Listen.
Watch each other's want movements. Mirror them precisely.
No, note.
Keep your eyes on the buds, not me.
Plan. Let's count aloud to keep in rhythm. Organize. Breathe together. If our breathing matches our spellwork will too. Confer.
If we need to trust each other implicitly, any doubts will throw us off.
Affirm. Same thing. Examine. Instruct. Listen. Check in. Nod. Yeah, they're saying the same thing now. That's 3, that's 4. Confer. Affirm, and that's it.
If something goes wrong, don't panic. We'll figure it all out. Figure it all out together.
Okay.
I'm feeling a lot more confident now that we have a good plan.
Brilliant. Let's begin on 3. Also, now that I think about it, isn't anybody questioning why Winston has pink hair and then Marilla has a big bow and has like some sort of a little bit of like blondish hair? Is nobody questioning it? There's gonna be like, oh, yeah, that's totally normal. Like, no, it's not. Brilliant. Then let's begin on 3.
1, 2,
3. Actually, it's not blonde. It's like light brown. Or was she always like that? I don't remember.
Excellent. Wonderful. You've demonstrated not only your aptitude for switching magic, but your ability to work together. Full marks. I'm pleased that you've learned to work together so seamlessly. In the short time since last class's typical.
How do you say that? It wasn't easy, Professor. Trust me.
Well, Dumbledore will be very pleased. It was trifle. Nothing's too difficult for the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. And her friends, of course.
So stupid. Right. And her friends, of course. Oh, that was actually funny.
I hope you will all learn from these students' example. No matter your differences, there's power in cooperation. Sometimes it is precisely those differences that let you accomplish feats you never could alone. Class dismissed.
It seems we may have fulfilled the locket's conditions. Perhaps we're ready to restore it now. Why am I even saying this out loud, or am I saying this in my head? They really need to work on a way for us to know if they're thinking it or saying it out loud, because it makes it seem like they're talking. Yeah, they're definitely talking out loud. Why?
Definitely, Helga Hufflepuff would be proud.
Let's meet in the artifact room. It's time to get your bodies back. They're so damn stupid. McGonagall would have definitely heard that. Reverse the curse.
Let's meet in the artifact room. I can't wait to have my body back.
Her disgusting, ugly body that nobody wants. No man who will ever wanna tap it or what's it called? Ring it up. Alright, you two. Are you ready to repair the locket and get your bodies back?
Don't get my hopes up. We don't even know that repairing the locket will switch us back. I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Where is the locket? Oh, okay. Apparently I had it in my robes. Wait, why am I in robes now that I think about it? Reparo. Why can't I be in the clothing I chose? And it got fixed.
That'll work.
Let's see. Are you going to miss being the most popular girl in school, Marilla?
Not a chance.
Oh, it is? Okay, finally. How about you, One Cent? Will you miss being feared by half the student body at Hogwarts?
I won't miss being mean,
Sounds like you're back in your own bodies.
but I will miss the freedom to break rules without worrying about disappointing my friends. Really? Once you broke school rules?
You should have seen her. She stole a clipping of Devil's Snare from the greenhouse.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you.
What the heck was that?
I have layers.
Wait, what'd you do? What was that? Oh, did she change the color of her hair? I did not see it, actually. I was focused on just her doing the wand movement. Also, Marilla called Hagrid's Sniffler cute. Oh, come on, she turned away. I cannot see if she still has the pink hair. Actually, it would have been nice if she kept it. She actually looks not good with it.
I'm never going to live that down.
Wait, what? I'm never going to
live that down, am I?
What's this? What's this of what? Oh, the Helga? What the heck? I just put it in my pocket. A picture of Helga Hufflepuff. It'll be perfect for my stash. My spank bank. No, I'm just kidding. It must have fallen out of the locket when it broke. Trying to be showing it to them or something like that. Oh, come on. Yeah, she did switch her, she took away the pink hair. It didn't look that bad on her, actually. Would be nice if she made, like, instead of pink, maybe she chose, like, maybe green or blue or something like that.
But where's the matching picture? There should be two.
If we find the other picture, it might tell us something about why this was made. Let's take a look around. It's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. 8 hours. Look for the other photo. Oh my goodness. Is this task 3? I swear, task 4. There'll be an hour 3. It's funny that Marilla still has the bow on. They should have added some back to 1 cent. It looks like she's paper bending over. And also, what is that picture over there next to me? Observe. This floor is filthier than Filch's mop bucket. Check in. I'll search between the floorboards for anything that slipped through. Also, why do I know that Filch's bucket is dirty or whatever? Or filthy, I mean. Look inside. Is this it? No, just wishful thinking. Look behind. I see scrolls and books, but no photo. It's literally next to you, you idiot. Smile.
It's so nice being back in my own body. Now we could do naughty things.
Indeed we could. Suggest. Try checking under the barrel. It might have fallen out of sight. Cringe.
I just felt something on my foot. I hope it wasn't a mouse.
Look.
I'd rather face the devil's snare again than crawl around on this floor.
Observe. This floor is filthier than Filch's mop bucket. Okay, same thing. Check in. Look inside. Look behind. Also, since Marula is back in her body, I'm obviously ignoring her. It's the same text already, so I'm just gonna skip it. But I'm assuming the thing we're looking for is the picture next to me.
I just felt something on my foot. I hope it wasn't a mouse.
Please, new ones. Oh, great. No new one, unfortunately. Oh, Rowena Ravenclaw. Here's the other picture. It looks like it got caught between the floorboards. Huh? It's a picture of Rowena Ravenclaw. So what's that other picture right there? Professor Sprout did mention that Rowena and Helga were best friends.
So this was a friendship locket.
I should put a picture of me in 1cent this time and keep it. I don't know, but I think it wants to communicate with us. More words are appearing.
Well, read it.
This locket once with gentle art was forged to heal a wounded heart. When hearts grew cold and turned away, this charm restored what words couldn't say. Now thanks to you, harmony is renewed. For empathy meant what strife subdued.
Forged to heal a wounded heart. A picture of Rowena Helga. I wonder what it all means. With everything we know now, Father, what do you think Helga's intention was in creating this locket?
Repair a broken friendship, reunite estranged lovers. What? Call a truce between enemies. So they're trying to say Rowena and Helga were like Marula in 1cent now, like they disliked each other and whatnot. Potentially. Also, why is there? Do you guys see that in the backboard or the board, whatever? There's another like what's it called? The writings on the board or whatever. They're like for some reason they placed another one right there behind it, like another I don't know what you want to call it, another piece of the green board. It's like they put it there by accident or something like that. But I forgot that I could do this in certain ones of these. I can move the screen, which is cool. I'll go with estranged lovers. Ew. That would mean that 1cent and Marula somehow love each other. I would assume. Call a truce between enemies. Repair a broken friendship. Between them, I am assuming, right? Rowena and Helga. I have no idea. Wasn't great in. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one just because I think it sounds funny and stupid. Could it have been made to reunite estranged lovers?
Interesting, but I've never heard or read anything that would suggest that. If you ask me, this locket was meant to repair a broken friendship.
Wow, so if he knew that, then why ask me?
Who cares? We've defeated it. I care, don't you see? This artifact is a glimpse into Hogwarts' past. And understanding past strife gives us a better chance of overcoming it in the present. Merlin, you're annoying when you're wise.
We can't know the whole story for certain, but I know someone who might. Let's take the locket to Dumbledore. Perhaps he can help us understand the locket's true purpose. Yeah, I don't care.
That's a brilliant idea, Father. Just so long as we never have to repeat what we just went through, I don't care what you do with it.
Then it is decided. Let's bring the locket to Dumbledore. And throw it in his face.
Why did you throw it in my face? It hurts.
See Dumbledore.
Please come in. Let me hear to you about your adventures.
I feel like he left it there for us, or for them. It was a trap by Dumbledore or somebody. Some other teacher, maybe. Oh look, Marilla is back into normal. She doesn't have the bow anymore.
Welcome! It seems you managed to overcome your differences and tapped your best test the test I prepared for you. McGonagall was most impressed by your performance.
No thank you, Headmaster. But there's something we really need to show you.
Before you tell me what it is, let me hear to you what you've learned in these past few days.
Nothing. Well, it's certainly been interesting. Here's what happened. Oh, great. Of course, it's 8 hours. I was at 2,100 or 2,200 something energies, and now I'm down to 1,612. Recount your adventures. Why do I have to recount his stupid adventures? They almost always do that, recounting the adventure at the end. Glance.
Honestly, I never thought I'd be working with Marilla.
Ponder. I don't know what it said. Comment. We have a new appreciation for each other's strengths. No. Not for Marilla at all. Appreciate. Consider. Remark. I feel like we understand each another much better. Reflect. Chat.
The switching challenge was rather fun, wasn't it?
Glance.
Honestly, I never thought I'd be working with Marilla.
Ponder. Comment. Dang, appreciate. Okay, it's the same thing. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm not gonna click on Marilla at all, cause screw her. And there we go. Please, new one. Yes, a new one. It wasn't easy, but I think we all understand each other better.
This is wonderful news. After all, sometimes the lesson we most need comes from the person we least like to learn it from. Now what was it you wanted to see me about?
We found this locket while cleaning the artifact room. We think it was created by Helga Hufflepuff. Oh, I just place it on a table instead of handing it to him.
Indeed. I wonder where this had been tucked away.
You know what it is?
I've heard of such an artifact. A most curious trinket. Some may say it appears a curse, some innocent. But there is no doubt that it is dangerous. No, thank you for returning it to me.
Now what? So now what? Why did you break it?
From what I recall, the locket was designed to be shared by two dear friends after reconciliation from strife. It was always meant to be loved and shared. As the one who led your friends to victory, I'll leave you to decide who keeps each half.
Me and 1 cent? What? You want us to keep it? Give a half to 1 cent, give a half to Marilla, give away both halves. Hell no! I want 1 cent to have the other half. Yes!
Really? Thank you, Father. Let me be a reminder to you of the power of friendship.
More than friends, not friendship. Hey, Rowena's picture disappeared. It's been replaced by a picture of me. Yes! Oh, no, but I want a picture of 1 cent.
And my picture has replaced Helga's. It's like the locket truly belongs to us now. I'm glad you didn't give me the other half. I don't want to be in some stupid cursed friendship locket with you. I hope the three of you carry forth the lessons you've learned in it
No, thank you, Professor. I just have one more question. Did you know that at 1 cent, Marula and I would find a locket?
Who's to say? At Hogwarts, one never knows where your next lesson will come from, or who will be the one to teach it.
So yeah, you basically planted it. Is what is they're trying to say. So cool. There wasn't this for sure. So far has been the best new adventure so far out of all the new adventures I've done. Unfortunately, the thing is that Marula was part of it, which sucks. But mainly because of 1 cent and the disses at Marula. Oh, this was for year 2. So it was Marula picks on first years, and she's only a second year. It still works. It basically saying that she's so pathetic and weak that she has to bully weaker people than her. She most likely does not bully second years. Well, she does. Okay, so anywhere, either first or second years, but she won't bully years above, basically. So which switch? You mastered Dumbledore's switching challenge and returned 1 cent and Marilla to their rightful bodies. In recognition of your presence, no wait, your perseverance, Dumbledore rewards you with the restored Hufflepuff locket, a reminder of the power of seeing the world through another's eyes. Please tell me there's 1 cent's picture in it, at least. And where is the locket, anyways? Oh, it's over here. This one. Why does it not open at least? It would be nice if it opened and it had 1 cent's picture. Actually, let me see. If I wear it. Oh, let me leave. Got some chocolate frogs. What I want to find out is that... Ooh, nice. 10 energies. Maybe... while standing, it just randomly opens and 1 cent's picture is there. That would be pretty cool. But I don't think it does that. Kind of sucks. If it had the initials O and F, not for OnlyFans, but for 1 cent and father, then that'll be great. All right, let me see. What was the one I had? Oh, it was this one, which is tulip flowers necklace. Yeah, I'll keep that one. But yeah. So far, I think it's the better new adventure than any other. It was very enjoyable, mainly because of the jokes, the humor, the stabs, or not stabs, these yeah, the stabs, right? That's how you say it's said. The stabs at Marula and all. It was very funny. I would say, other than the boring parts, like talking to professors and all that, even when the parts with Marula were fine. They were okay. Just because she was in 1 cent's body. It was, when talking to Marula and 1 cent's body, at least it wasn't like annoying because it was 1 cent's body, of course. And then when talking, and it was still her voice. And then when talking to 1 cent and Marula's body, even though it was annoying seeing Marula, but it was 1 cent inside of her body, and it was being her being nice and all, being herself basically. So it wasn't that bad. So it's technically a lot of 1 cent, which is great. So, and it was funny and enjoyable. So I'll say, come on, some new ones. I'm trying to think of a good number. It's definitely not a 9 or a 10. I'll go with an 8.3 of 11. Yeah, 8.3. No, actually, let's make it I'll make it 8.8 out of 11. Sounds like a better number. So I think that's for sure the best new adventure that will ever exist, because it was very funny. Luckily, they didn't really ruin it. I was thinking they were going to do something stupid where they ruined the new adventure, making it to, I don't know, take the fun out of it, but they didn't, so that's good. I was expecting, instead of doing just the cutting of the devil's snare, a piece of the devil's snare, I was hoping it would be something more like a dangerous or something like that, but it was whatever. Alright, I'm missing 2 more for that one, and then this one is missing 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 more. Then missing 5 for this one as well. So kind of close to getting all of them. But yeah, that's it for this new adventure. It is completed. I got something. That's an exclamation mark for some reason. What was it for? Ooh, I'm close to getting 50 here. What was the exclamation mark for? What did I unlock? Or what did I get? Whatever. I have more Hogwarts Diary prizes. Please, new ones. Oh, great. Nothing new. I don't think there's gonna be another new adventure just yet. I didn't see any announcements on Instagram. So I'm hoping there's no more new ones, or any ones that that I get interested in. If there's a new one and it doesn't seem like it's gonna, like, one sense it's gonna be a part of it, I'll just skip it, because I really want to save up my energies. But yeah, for now that is it. I have nothing else to do. I'm checking if maybe I forgot something, which I don't think I did. The magical milestones I'll collect it much later on, once I pretty much unlocked all the free rewards. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have nothing else. So yeah, I guess I'll be back whenever there's another new adventure that catches my eye, like this one, or maybe if there's like a 60% story spree. For 50%, I think I'm just gonna skip them, honestly. I want to check everything I have. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out the video notification above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.